I have a couple of stories to tell about Rice. One related to John Margrave. He was my PhD thesis advisor and he was my mentor. As I was closing to finishing my master, I went to John's office and I said, John, I'm ready to finish my master. He says, Master? You're almost done with your PhD. What are you talking about? So he really was an inspiration to me, and I had to take 6 cumulative exams, one after the other, which I haven't taken because I wasn't planning to do a PhD, and I passed all of them.
6 years ago, I actually flipped a coin between Rice and UC Berkeley to decide where I wanted to go for undergraduate, and I ended up going to Rice. My brother followed suit shortly after.
She brainwashed me and brainwashed me.
And our youngest brother is currently at Baker.
Yeah, family tradition, and we love it, and we want to wish Rice a very happy 100th birthday. It's getting up there.
The day that I got my acceptance letter from Rice in December, I got my first recruiting call from the football coaches. And they actually didn't even know that I had applied to the school, so it worked out pretty well. Just all the opportunities that I've had to play football and the internships up in here. I'm here in DC for the summer working for the former 4-star general, Stan McChrystal, so everything kind of really fell into place with me, and I feel pretty lucky and blessed.
About nearly 100 other Rice graduates, we built a solar-powered house on campus, brought it out to a competition in Washington, D.C. in October 2009. Set it up there on the National Mall for a month. Tens of thousands of people came through to learn more about sustainable building technology, solar power, and then brought it back to the 3rd Ward in Houston, installed it, and we've had people living in there ever since.
We were at Rice at the same time, but we're not really sure we met at Rice. We met here we met here in D.C. at the Kennedy Center. Dana was attending a concert that her friend was playing in, and we sort of glanced at each other. She thought I was somebody else that she knew. And then we
looked familiar to me.
And then we sat right next to each other, and I was like, oh my God, I can't believe she sat next to me. And then many months later, we ended up starting dating.
I found a new career. I came to Washington on an internship, ended up here working for a congressman. Decided to stay after I graduated. I'm here today, here in Washington, D.C. Happy to participate in Rice's Centennial 100-year anniversary.
I have made the best friends that I will ever make in my entire life in college, and we've stayed in contact even though I went abroad for a year, and I'm ready to pick up right back up where I left off.
The bonds that you create with the school and with the people there is one of the most incredible things I've ever experienced.